Hi there, hey there, ho there. Alright, as you see, I got my cereal out of the way. I sure am sorry about venting to you guys. That's just why I don't start videos in the mornings, I guess. Well, hello there. How are you guys on this pretty darn nice day? It snowed, but the good part about snow here, it did it like it's supposed to. It snowed, and then I'm not having the best of luck with air leaks right now. Luckily, none of them have been on the truck. I don't know what that is. Tires are up. Probably just an airbag or something. I know, I gotta get it fixed. Well, on today's adventure, it's gonna be pretty simple, guys. We are on our way to Cherokee, Iowa. Right now we're in DeMont, Indiana. DeMotte? I think it's DeMont. We'll run over there, kick this load off tonight. If all goes right, we should be there probably around 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Doing pretty good. I've been parking by 11:30, midnight, which is awesome. It snowed here last night, but as you can see, the backdrop there, it's already melting. I'm okay with snow like that in March, where it snows one night, melts the next day. I'm plenty good with that. But back home it snowed and it got cold, and it's still cold. Oh, I think she's telling me it's almost time to get her serviced up. I get about to where it's about around 2,000 miles or less before a service. It tells me, hey, remember that gallon of oil they gave you after putting that Lucas in there? It's time to put it in. So she needs oil. We're gonna give her oil. There, it has oil now. If you can't tell, it's still morning, and I'm trying to start my video earlier than I normally would. That way we're not 200 miles down the road before I start it. This part could get edited out because I just feel like I'm talking very boring right now, because it's morning, and for God's sake, no one likes mornings. Never forget your cap. You know, someone asked me yesterday if anything's really changed out here. And I say the biggest thing, I told them the biggest thing that I'm going to say has changed is when I was coming across Iowa yesterday, at times it was kind of eerie because I traveled on two of the biggest, well, not biggest, but two heavy interstates, 380 and Interstate 80. Both of those interstates were truck owned. All trucks. That's it, just trucks. Barely any cars. The shopping centers were empty. Walmart had a couple cars. Target had a few. But then, alright, so I went through Iowa, Illinois, Indiana yesterday. But then I went through Illinois, Illinois was life as usual. Traffic was crazy. I went past all the, the towns I went through. Target was packed, Walmart was packed. Drive-throughs going through, fast food joints was packed. So Illinois, life's going on as usual there. Got to Indiana. Indiana was strange. 6 o'clock at night, I'm going through Indianapolis. 10-lane interstate. And there's maybe 5 of us. 5 of us on the road. Which was kind of cool. We just buzzed straight through town. Yeah, that's about the only thing I've recognized that's changed out here, other than the restaurants and, all that other stuff. Rubber gloves and so on and so on. But yeah, between the 3 states I've been running in, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana. Illinois, they're just kind of doing what they want. I guess. I guess there's no martial law, I don't think, so they can do what they want, but last time I checked, in the Midwest, they're kicking everybody's butt with numbers, I think. Yeah, maybe you should think about not doing what you want. Yeah, I'm gonna rant. It's morning. I can rant if I want to, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna go get in the truck and go drive it. Drive truck, drive. Drive truck, drive. Well, while we're in a traffic jam here going around Chicago on Interstate 80, what is your hurry? These... I'm going to adjust you a little bit here. Now, you truck drivers out here, I don't understand. What is your hurry? Speed limit all the way through town is 55 mile an hour. Alright, you don't want to go 55. I usually set mine at 58 mile an hour. Sorry to all you super truckers. I guess I just don't understand. Why do you want to run through a town at 55 mile an hour speed limit and you're running 65, 70 mile an hour? I don't get it. You can't really say you're keeping up with it. Can't really say you're keeping up with the flow of traffic, because you are the flow of traffic. Now I'm in a traffic jam. The way it sounds, I don't know. One guy says it's a road construction, one guy says it's a truck accident, one guy says it's a car accident. Either which way, does it kill you to slow down? Right now we're in construction. Speed limit's 45. Ridiculous. Just slow down. If you're booking your loads that tight that you have to go that fast, it's either time to find another job, find a different dispatcher, switch brokers, do something different. Because there is no reason out here in a big truck anybody should be in a hurry. You can't blame it on your electronic log books. You can't blame it on your paper log books. You can't blame it on anyone else but yourself. Roustabout's calling me. I'm going to take it before I stop this little rant. Hi there, hey there, ho there. Alright, as you see, I got my cereal out of the way. I sure am sorry about venting to you guys. That's just why I don't start videos in the mornings, I guess. There has been several other attempts, and I have edited them out. And I might even edit my rants this morning out. And if I do, you're just going to have to sit here and wonder, what was he ranting about? Or I might leave them in there. I'm sorry I vented. I think it's about once a week. Once a week I have to have a little rough day, it seems like. Right now, stress level's up a little bit maybe. I don't think the stress level is up about the right things, I guess. Yeah, I'm freaking out about what's going on, but to an extent. I think I'm just mad. Not mad, just more of an upset. I really wanted, when I started this YouTube channel, I really wanted to show you guys, I'm talking with my hand, it's just below the screen. I really wanted to show you guys the different scenery I get to see, the different experiences I get to do, the different everything. The key word is different there. Well, with everything that's going on right now, I've decided I do not want to be more than a day's drive from home. So I say nothing more than 700 miles away from Western Iowa. Well, that's basically Indiana. So I think I'm just more disappointed that I haven't been able to take you guys on different adventures or show you different things. But it is what it is, right? That's what I always say. It is what it is, and we will make it work. I've come to the conclusion I cannot hold still and talk to you. I have to be walking around when I'm talking to you. And talking with my hands just down below to where you don't see them. But now that I've apologized, man, you guys are just great. I was down in the dumps today, as you heard earlier. And if I edit it out, you didn't hear it. But I was down in the dumps pretty good today. Holy smokes. Reading your guys' comments, boom, brightened me right back up. Made me happy. And like I've told you before, you guys have really helped me out a lot since I've started this. We've made 44 videos. In that 44 video time, I think I've become more social. But there's no way to test it right now because, well, there's nowhere to be social. In the past 2 days, we're going on day number 3. I counted it up, and I've had 3 interactions with people. Yeah, 3 interactions, which is something we just got to do right now. I am worried about California, though. He's a social butterfly. With him not being able to go sit in the restaurants or talk to people a lot, I'm going to start worrying about his sanity. But yeah, just to continue on from yesterday, just thank you for your comments. Thank you for keeping me upbeat. Trucking with Schmidt is on Facebook. Go ahead and go over there. There's no requirements, no rules or nothing. It's not a group. Just like it. I try to put different things on there to, I don't know, behind the scenes type thing of me doing this. If I haven't lost you already, thank you for listening to my little rant here. I will talk to you guys here in a little bit. Real talk, man. It's going awesome. I did have to realize I need to stop listening to the radio, to the media, I guess you could say, press conferences. I can't do that no more. It's not raining. It's not foggy. There's no snow on the ground. Temp's a little cool yet, but it's the end of the March, so you're going to expect that. We're going to swing in here, top the tanks off. Yeah. Top, man, it just seems like I've been putting fuel in a lot lately. Didn't I just put it in yesterday? Could have swore I did. Man, we're still getting 5.5 miles a gallon though. Must be trucking too much. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting fuel in a lot more often than what I used to. I used to run it down to E. Or beyond E, really. A few people that I know, I don't think they watch these though. They could probably have a few stories about running out of fuel. Not me, of course. I would never run out of fuel. I would never run out of fuel on a motorcycle. I would never run out of fuel when using my dad's pickup. Nope, not me at all. Somebody else. Like I said, guys, today's going great now. And actually this week's going really good. I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Well, guys, we have survived another day. We're in Sioux City, Iowa, where we are going to stay till tomorrow morning when our trailer is ready to roll back out to Greenfield, Indiana. The day was definitely interesting. It started off kind of crappy. Got really good. I got in a really good mood after reading all your guys' comments. Then I kind of got crappy again. And I think I got it figured out what I did wrong. What I need not to do. I think I listened to the news too much. Because I'm addicted to talk radio. I really don't listen to music much on my satellite radio. It's all talk. And I'm pretty confident that's what it was. My normal show, he's not on right now because, well, New York is shut down. So I can't listen to him. I've been bouncing around. You know, I go to some trucking news, and that can get kind of boring. So then I just, to myself, I think, well, I need to know what's going on right now. I better listen to these press conferences. And I better do all this fun stuff that, well, I guess a normal American would do. I'm not really normal. So that was my biggest problem, I think, today was I just listened to too much news. Tomorrow's goal is I'm not even going to turn the radio on probably. We'll probably just have a whole day of nothing. Which, in this day and age, probably would not be a bad thing to do. Right? Yeah, you guys agree. You guys have a good evening. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Hopefully more chipper, happy, back to myself. Be safe.